Will Democrats be punished? It's August 25th, 2025, and these are your headlines. Plans to punish Democrats who fled the Texas House earlier this month have exposed cracks in the GOP caucus. Behind closed doors this morning, members weighed three separate motions. The most aggressive proposal, which would have immediately stripped Democrats of chairmanships, vice chairmanships, seniorities, and office budgets, failed, 44-27, short of the two-thirds support required. Its failure sparked sharp criticism from conservative members. Representative Andy Hopper said Republicans had voted against holding Democrats accountable in any real way. Representative Brent Money went even further, blaming Speaker Dustin Burrows for whipping votes against the measure and ending Republican unity. Two other motions did pass. One stiffens penalties for future quorum breaks with steeper fines, loss of seniority, and forfeiture of chairmanships. Another endorsed legislation now filed in the special session, banning quorum breakers from fundraising, vacating seats after 7 days absence, and reducing the quorum requirement from two-thirds to a simple majority. Governor Greg Abbott recently added penalties for quorum busting to the special session agenda. While Republicans remain united in condemning Democrats for abandoning the chamber, they're deeply divided over just how far those punishments should go. Texas lawmakers have now finally approved a new congressional map that could reshape the state's House delegation for years to come. The Senate passed the redistricting plan early Saturday morning on an 18-11 party line vote after hours of heated debate and a threatened Democrat filibuster that, never really took off. The House had already approved the measure earlier in the week. The new map adds 5 Republican-leaning districts by flipping seats in Houston, Dallas, San Antonio, the Rio Grande Valley, and South Texas. Supporters say it reflects population growth and political trends, while Democrats argue it is discriminatory and have vowed to challenge it in court. Senator Phil King, who carried the bill in the Senate, said the map is legal in all respects, stressing it was drawn using partisan performance, which the Supreme Court has ruled is permissible, rather than racial data. Democrats pressed him on racial impacts and economic considerations, but King pushed back, saying buildings don't vote, people do. Republicans celebrated the map as part of a broader shift in Texas, while Democrats have blasted it as gerrymandering. The measure now heads to Governor Greg Abbott, who says he's ready to sign it into law.
Do you feel increasingly isolated? Like the world has gone insane and you are part of one small, clear-headed remnant? Let me be the first to tell you, you're not alone. I'm Sarah Gonzalez, and on my new show, Come and Take It, I'm going to call out the crazy so you can be empowered to change Texas and the nation. Overcome the schemes of the left designed to keep Texans paralyzed and silent. Watch or listen to Come and Take It today.
The Republican race for Texas Attorney General has taken a sharp turn with 2 heavyweight endorsements shaking up the race. Congressman Chip Roy, who announced his campaign just last week, has already secured the backing of Senator Ted Cruz, his former boss and longtime ally. Cruz called Roy a battle-tested warrior and said he is the right choice to defend the Texas Constitution. But just days later, Attorney General Ken Paxton threw his support behind a different contender, his former deputy, Aaron Reitz. Paxton described Reitz as the offensive coordinator behind Texas's biggest legal fights against the Biden administration and praised him as loyal, fearless, and committed to the rule of law. Both Roy and Reitz once served as chief of staff to Ted Cruz, setting up an unusual dynamic in a crowded GOP primary that also includes Senators Joan Huffman and Mays Middleton. The race is expected to be one of the most watched in the state in 2026. For more of today's stories, go to TexasScorecard.com.